To help you on your travels, here are some Indian traditions. The beautiful, culturally rich country of India is a non-secular republic allowing all religions to practice within it. Hinduism is the highest, with 80.5% of the population practicing it. Muslim is at 13.4%, Christianity at 2.3%, Sikhism at 1.9%, Buddhism at 0.8%, and Jainism at 0.4%. Greetings. Namaste or Namaskar. Namaste is the most popular form of greeting in India. It is a general salutation that is used to greet or welcome somebody, and also for bidding farewell. While doing Namaskar, both the palms are placed together and raised below the face to greet a person. It is believed that both the hands symbolize one mind, or the self meeting the self. While the right hand represents higher nature, the left hand denotes worldly or lower nature. The tilak is a ritual mark on the forehead. It can be put in many forms as a sign of blessing, greeting, or prosperity. The tilak is usually made out of red vermilion paste, which is a mixture of turmeric, alum, iodine, camphor, etc. It can also be made of sandalwood paste, blended with musk. The tilak is applied on the spot between the brows, which is considered to be the seat of latent wisdom and mental concentration, and is important for worship. This is the spot on which yogis meditate to become one with Brahma. It also indicates the point at which the spiritual eye opens, although the actions are said to be governed by this spot. Putting on the colored mark symbolizes the quest for the opening of the third eye. Garlanding. The flower garlands are generally offered as a mark of respect and honor. They are offered to welcome the visitors or in honor of the gods and goddesses. The garlands are generally made with white jasmine and orange marigold flowers. They are weaved in thread, tied in the end, with the help of a knot. Essential ornaments. The nose pin. Many Indian women wear a pin on their nose, studded with semi-precious stones, called the nose pin. A symbol of purity in marriage, the nose pin is today adorned by many unmarried women and girls as well.
Sutra. It is a necklace made of black beads, worn only by married women as a mark of being married. It is the Indian equivalent of the Western wedding ring. The Mangalsutra is tied by the groom around his bride's neck. It is generally made out of 2 strings of small black beads with a gold pendant. The black beads are believed to act as protection against evil. The married women wear this to protect their marriage and their life. In southern India, the Mangalsutra is called Tali. It is a small gold ornament strung on a cotton cord or gold chain.
There are many different beliefs within the Indian culture, one being the left-hand, right-hand belief. A very important yet subtle factor in India is avoiding the use of your left hand when interacting with others. In India, you use your left hand to clean yourself after using the toilet, so it has extremely negative associations. Always give and receive anything with your right hand, or at least with both hands together.
It is also important to be careful of your shoes. Shoes, and to a lesser degree, feet, also have unclean associations. Keep your shoes on the floor. You can put bare feet up on a chair or train seat, but not your shoes. And try not to touch others with your feet or shoes as well. Remove your shoes for places of worship when visiting people's homes and sometimes even in some shops and business places.
It seems quite different, but staring in India is okay. Staring at strangers is a Western cultural taboo. In India, many people feel quite free to stare at anything or anyone different.
Getting personal is very common in India. People you meet may ask you questions that seem extremely personal from a Western perspective. How old are you? How much money do you make? And even, how much did that cost? These are questions that Westerners are conditioned not to ask directly. However, in India, people who want to know something are more likely to ask directly and mean no rudeness in doing so.
It is also uncommon for people to have much personal space. At times, most travelers in India might feel a little overwhelmed and want to be left alone. It is hard to do, sometimes, especially when you are moving around. Solitude is not a common desire for many. Indians are social, gregarious people who would rather be in the company of others.